In the previous episode, we defeated Crabulon, which was a lot of fun. I like Crabulon. It's one of my favorite Calamity bosses. Some of the best music in Calamity too, as many of you pointed out in the comments. And in today's episode, well, we're probably just going to do Eater of Worlds and then call it good there. I have done the Acid Rain in between episodes because why not? It was going on. And I did a little bit of fishing. And because I was fishing, I actually picked up an Oasis crate using that new, oh, it's not even in here. I put it in my piggy bank preparing for this episode using the new Enchanted Pearl. So increased chance to catch crates. It was definitely helping. So yeah, I was fishing, got a Oasis crate, used the Oasis crate to make the magic conch or conch, whatever it is. Which one is it? That one. I got that Oasis crate, made that, and then that allowed me to just pop on over, which is kind of nice. So it'll take me to this ocean, or you know what? I don't even need the pylon here anymore with this thing, but yeah, we still can't buy it. Or we could pop over here. So it takes me to either ocean. It's very nice. I'll take it. Yeah, I'm gonna use the heck out of that. So we'll keep that in our inventory. What else? You know what? There's a slight chance I might do the hive mind as well. Just kind of putting that out there, and maybe start the Old Ones army, but probably not. The Old Ones army is gonna, well, where do I set up the Old Ones army? It's like I could do it here, but I don't want to have to deal with all my cool trophies and everything being bombarded. I guess we probably could if we're gonna set it up there and start it. Either way though, let's get all buffed up. Boop, 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 and head over to our, oh, you know what? I need some scarab bombs. Oh, I'm all over the place. I also still haven't cleaned up my inventory since just now finishing the acid rain, so don't need the banner. The staff is really cool. If you've never used it, summons one of these old dudes and he blows up after an enemy gets close, which it's okay. But I got 3 of them. Get rid of those, and I don't need the scales, but I don't want to sell them either because I need them for later things. And I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, wait. Scarab bomb, scarab. Sorry, I'm all over the place today. So I'm in the middle, as I mentioned previously, preparing to go to BlizzCon. And because I upload at least one video every single day, and I've never missed a day in 12 years, it means that I'm starting to record these ahead of time. So this is going to be the first episode that I am recording that will come out, and I will have already recorded the next episode. However, I want to encourage you to still leave your comments and your suggestions, because that means that before I leave for BlizzCon, so you'll have a couple episodes here, that stuff can still catch up to me, and then you'll have like a couple episodes while I'm at BlizzCon that I'm not going to be able to get that information just yet, and then I'll come back and then catch up on all that. So your information will get to me eventually, and I think that that's important because I love your guys' comments. You've been great this series so far. Everybody's super hyped. I'm loving it. You're loving it. We're all in on Calamity, and it's been a good one. What the heck are all these shadow orbs? I only saw one over there. It's not a good sign. Yeah, so I'm preparing for BlizzCon. But man, I'm having a time. I'll tell you what. It's been, okay, here's all my things. Can I fight the Eater of Worlds up on the surface? Is that a thing I can do? Actually, I'm not entirely sure if he enrages or not. Maybe he does. That's something to consider. Maybe he doesn't, but I'm gonna put my arena up here to, oh yeah. Just can't. Oh, and I made a sandstorm in a bottle because I had the stuff to do that. I think it's Fargo's that adds the recipe for that. It's possible that it's Fargo's. Here, we're gonna put this down. Oh, get out of my area. Just look. Okay, you know what? We're gonna get him with my claws. Claws are amazing. There we go. Okay, so that should be better. So there was the suggestion of using the aquatic discharge on the Eater of Worlds. I think that's not a bad idea. I also think that my Mycenial claws are going to be really good, so that's the thing. We'll talk about my BlizzCon prep after we're done summoning and killing this boss because, well, it's gonna be a quickie. Hopefully. Oh, come on. You telling me I didn't break that right? Honestly, probably should do one of these first. Simply because if I pop that there and then jump up there, that might hit it. Yeah, there we go. Simply because it's going to be easier to get at the other one and get up to our arena if that is what we want to do. Though I'm not even buffed. I don't know if I'm going to need it, but let's just get a couple buffs here. Let's get, do I want Life Force? I don't know if that's worth it. Heart Reach is probably pretty good for this boss, right? Gravitation, let's take a Swiftness. Hunter Potion's not bad here, but I think we should be okay. And then I can, hopefully, if I've got stuff, make an Iron Skin. And a Shine. Just so we can see. And a Regeneration, sure, why not? Let's take that too. Okay, that should be a lot better. Now, I can pop off over here. We can go back down there. We can blow that orb up, and we can fight our boss. I probably should put some torches down on these platforms too. So I guess while I'm doing that, let's quickly talk about BlizzCon prep. So it takes a lot. It takes a lot to record all of these episodes and handle my business that I run and also handle the family and manage to find some time to myself to just kind of chill out so I'm not getting all burnt out, right? Because that is the risk here. And that is usually the sentiment that people share, like, hey, don't get burnt out. It's like, man, I've been doing this for 12 years. I'm not, like, I face burnout in a different way. It's less like, oh, I can't do this anymore. More, I'm still required to do this, but I'm gonna find ways to enjoy it in other ways. Maybe that means that I play 4 or 5 episodes of Baldur's Gate, because maybe that's what I'm more interested in at the time. Maybe it means I just do some different videos for a little bit. That's just how it works. All that to say, BlizzCon prep is a whole thing in itself. If you're doing do I just have a normal bomb? I don't. I can put that Shadow Orb on. That might help. If you're doing something like, oh, that is not going to work. Oh, goodness. Crap. I pull my way over there. And then maybe what I do, you know what? We're going to do it this way. We're going to shoot it there. And that'll do it. Okay. All right, let's get the heck out of here before the Eater of World comes and destroys our faces. Oh my goodness. No. I'm getting stuck. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, this is a very unfortunate spot to get stuck here. Okay, grappling hook my way to victory. All right, here we go. I got armor crunch there, but I think we should be fine. All right, rage mode. Let's do it. Unfortunately, that did not go the way I wanted it to. Yeah, let's go back to my sword for a little bit. What I was hoping for, and what should have worked there, is the boss getting all up in my space and allowing me to claw him, like so. Oh my goodness, that's such a cool weapon. Maybe we spear it up. Maybe go full on melee spears. It's like Britney Spears, but better. What? Oh, he broke. Wasn't expecting that. It's just a cloud of Eater of Worlds there that I can't quite get to. Yo-yo's not so bad though. All right. Let's try the discharge. As you guys said, that this is a great weapon for this. And you know what? I'm gonna believe you. Mostly because it does have that little tiny like projectile that falls. Wow, look at that. Yeah, that damage is insane. All right, let's rage it out. Let's just man up. Let's man up. Take the hits. Take the hits. Let the rage do its thing. Okay, we're getting shadow flamed though. Oh no, why did I switch weapons? I didn't want to switch weapons. All right, let's get that heal. This is going so poorly. All right, let's float for a second. Pick up that heal. Let's get out of there so we're not taking another hit. Ay. Okay, get these back. Whee! All right, we need a heal. Maybe we switch tactics for a moment. Ay. Get that rage. Look, if I can get an adrenaline, I'm gonna be very happy, but that's not gonna happen with all those shadow flames. Okay. we're gonna go to the spear for a second. I don't know. This weapon is just so good. It's just hard to hit with. Crap. Those little spit things do so much damage. Ay, ay, ay. All right, all right, all right. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yo-yo it is. Okay. Yo-yo is the new YOLO. That's what I'm saying. Oh no. That's very bad. I need my yo-yo bag, but I don't have it equipped. And it's gonna be very hard to get that equipped whilst dodging worms. All right, let's see if we can do it. Where's it at? Where do I need it? Oh my goodness, I don't even know. No, I kind of need all that I got right now, because that sandstorm in a bottle is actually gonna save my life. Yay, yay, yay. No. Okay, that could have gone a little bit better. Surprise, surprise. I forgot to buff. Why? Why? Why do I do that? Doesn't make any sense. I don't understand why I forgot to buff. All right. You know what? I also need to make the summon for the boss, right? What's it called? Worm food. What do I need to make that? Vile powder, rotten chunk. And I think I actually should be able to do that. Hey, zombie, get out of there. Let's go to crafting. Vile powder. Yeah, actually, so I can, what do I need for that? Oh, crap, I closed it, didn't I? I need 20. So let's go ahead and go 10, 20. And then I needed a rotten chunk, which I don't know if I got enough of that. Worm food. How much do I have? I've got 9 out of 10. I need one more. Can I make one? Vertebrae is how you make it, but okay, fine. I gotta go farm one out. All right, here we go again. We're gonna summon the boss. Where's the boss? The boss is over here. Totally fine. Hey, get out of my way, doggy dog. Let's just go ahead and break them apart immediately. Though I probably didn't need to do that. Can we get a rage? Beautiful damage. I'm kind of expecting him to pop back up there, but he didn't. Which is kind of surprising. Can we get him to come up here? Can we get him to come up here? No, okay. So this is when we yo-yo it up, I suppose. Yo-yo is like hyper good. Like, look how much damage that yo-yo is doing. It works really well with the yo-yo bag, unlike what I was doing before. So while he's doing this little nonsense, I'm gonna yo-yo him. If he pops up to me in a good way, to use the discharge without getting absolutely wrecked. Which is not this. This is definitely run for my life. But I'm okay with that. Kind of want that health there. Gonna keep popping up. We can heal. The projectile from this weapon is very nice, for sure. All right, this is going a little bit better with the yo-yo. I'm feeling a little more in control and less panicking. That was the reason I died. I panicked. The panic had me. If I can just keep, I don't even really care about popping them into like multiple forms. Getting adrenaline would have been nice, but it's not necessary. But if I can just slowly whittle them down like I am, then I think that'll be real good. Kind of want all that health that's right there. Thank you. Cool, let's keep it up. He's almost dead. Little bits here and there left. We just gotta keep on going. Actually, I think at this point, we just let him come. And we just stab him. Come on, buddy. There we go. Done. It's finally over. That could have gone way better. Hey, you know what? I'm okay with that. We fought him not like in the underground there, so I'm pretty sure he was enraged to some degree, which is why he was doing the spits. All right, let's put this there. Let's read the corruption. This is the biome lore. To not properly dispose of the essence of a slain god is a fatal mistake. This wasteland stands as proof of such. Having slain my first gods, I turned a blind eye as corrupt essence gushed from their rent forms and burrowed into bowels of Terraria. The mere existence of this putrid place proves that the gods of old were beyond redemption. Yeah. And then the Eater of Worlds. Any powerful being will call forth fable and legend of both its grandeur and terror. That monstrous worm was no exception. That measly thing devouring a planet? Ridiculous. However, ridicule spreads quickly with even an ounce of truth behind it. Wow, ain't that true? That's like life right now. One will not need to search long for examples. We are all surrounded by rampant superstition and assumption. I myself have been subjected to a litany of baseless boasts and accusations in my time. Cool. Now, let's talk to him. Shop. He's got a drumstick. He's showing new items. I don't know if that's like a weird bug or not. What's going on with that? Or was the drumstick new? I don't know entirely. Let's make sure we pop that in there. I still didn't buff. I'm such an idiot. Pop that in there. We don't want to summon them anymore, so we'll go ahead and get rid of those. Got the treasure bags to give us my Demonite and my Shadow Scales. We got the Worm Scarf, which honestly is not bad. And the Worm Scarf is a material for this Bloody Worm Scarf, which is actually quite good. So 7% increased damage reduction, 10% increase in melee damage, right? It's good for us. But that's hard mode. And we need the Bloody Worm Tooth in order to get that to begin with, and that is from the Perforator. So we need both plus Souls of Night in order to upgrade that. Kind of nice though. So let's go ahead and pop that in there. We'll get those. I gotta get my Demonite made. I may as well put all the buffs back in. Do I want the yo-yo? Not really. The yo-yo is good for that, but I don't think it's going to be hyper good for anything else. We've got Blighted Gel, which is used to make the Statagel stuff. How much do you need for this? Oh, that's right. You need the Purify Gel, which comes from the Slime God. It's pretty cool. We're getting there. Where is the Slime God in relation? After Deerclops, Skeletron, Queen Bee, all that stuff. Okay, we're getting there. I'm liking all these check marks, though. Is the Torch God ever going to get done? Probably not. Blood Moon? Still haven't had a Blood Moon, which is kind of surprising. Usually I would have by now. Gotta do Old One's Army. Hive Mind is next, though. Hive Mind is next. I actually really like the Hive Mind. I think it's one of my favorite pre-hard mode fights. So we got that. Now we need to get the Demonite, right? So we're going to do that. Max stack. We have 85 Demonite. What can we actually make with this? Is there anything other than the Demon Altar, which actually, you know what? 100% that is my immediate go-to because I'm tired of going over there to make things. So let's get that. Is there anything actually here? Ooh, the Malaise. Not a bad yo-yo, but is it better than what I'm currently using? Hard to tell. Very hard to tell. There's the Perfect Dark, which I cannot get because I need Rotten Matter. And the Rotten Matter comes from Hive Mind. I can make the Teratomas, but I need Rotten Matter. Honestly, there's not really a whole lot here, is there? Summons, Rogue, Summons. The Altar Exterminator, by the way, is incredible if you're doing that, but we're playing the way Calamity is currently meant to be played, which means that when we hit hard mode, we don't destroy altars to gain ore. We actually have to kill the mechanical bosses, and every one that you kill upgrades the ore, which is a really cool way of doing it. I actually like that a lot. I've talked about that before on the channel. I don't know if I switched to the Shadow set or not. Like, this stuff is pretty doable. The Shadow Scale stuff is good, though. Okay, we definitely need the Nightmare Pickaxe, right? So first off, Nightmare Pickaxe. Let's do that. And then what I think I do now, which is like blasphemy, is I make the rest of these upgrade storage. And I think I only need one more after this because I already made one. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I just need one more. That puts us up to 600 items there. That's pretty good. I like to keep my storage upgraded as much as possible. But yeah, having the Nightmare Pickaxe over the Platinum means we can now go get Hellstone, right? Yeah, able to mine Hellstone. So I think that that's going to be my next goal. We're going to go down into the Underworld. We're going to get Hellstone. We're going to get my armor. We're going to get my cool sword. We're going to get all that stuff. And then we're going to go do the Hive Mind after that.